for creating, let's say, a Play-Doh mold or maybe a cookie cutter mold, you can use that. You can create that using Onshape or any other 3D modeling software. But in this case, I'm going to be teaching you how to use Onshape. Starting off with the new document, I go to Sketch, go to top plane, and then I'm going to create a quick circle. This circle can be of any size. You can kind of eyeball it as well. It doesn't really matter, as we will be using the dimension and sketch lines later on. Note that number, what you're seeing there, that's actually the diameter of the circle. And also, good tip, I just recommend not creating a sketch line and dimension tool to figure out the radius and change it that way. It's just easier to work with the diameter, because sometimes it may lead to like some kind of error with like the configuration. Yeah, I'm just gonna create a quick rectangle. So again, rough sketch doesn't have to be exactly in the right place, exact size. You can kind of eyeball it as well. So now you could try to select the border of the rectangle, and you should be able to drag the rectangle to click into place with the center of the circle. It should almost feel automatic. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a sketch line and then a dimension, and then you'll divide the length or the height or whatever you want to call it of the rectangle by 2, and then we can set that as the length of our sketch line. So that will basically make sure our circle is centered. So now I can basically copy and paste the circle to the other side. So now select all like these little smaller sections, and you'll want to extrude it. So I'm just gonna set this as 1.1, just as like a rough estimate of what I might want it to be. So now we're gonna use the shell tool, and we're gonna create a shell. And I'm gonna just select hollow for the shell, and then I'm gonna set the shell thickness to 0.1 I mean. Then I'm gonna create another extrusion, remove, and then I'm gonna mess around with it a bit until I find out the mold is the appropriate height. And yeah, that's it. It's pretty easy to create whatever kind of mold you want for Play-Doh or whatever using Onshape. And then you can later 3D print this out.